这也太反光了。
我讲里面光线不行。只要摆那边，摆到这边来，啊。
Okay, and now we will use a sheet to make a test, and the material we use is 你要后面啊？
一个厚的。先是板宽。
The length of the sheet we use is 100是吧？100 millimeter. And the thickness we use is 1 millimeter. Now we use the standard punch. 等一下。
结果。
And now the sheet is 1 millimeter, so we use the.
这个是1号模，那时候尖端2号模。
So we use this 这个对吧？ This opening for 1 millimeter. And this opening is for 1.5 millimeter.
到时候给它上模，可以给它全部设好。这个。
Now the standard punch is for the number 1 punch, and you have other punch. We will also program in this mode storage and named it number 2 or number 3, so we can choose the punch in the punch library. 好的。
然后这个下模。
This is for the tool we can choose. And now we use the opening is for 8毫米是吧？那你7.8。
就差了24位，这个有什么要紧
？Now the V opening we use is for 7.8 millimeter, used to bend 1 millimeter.
他如果用那个 V12的，把这个不是掉个头。
And if you bend 1.5 millimeters, we have to.
它这个不是现在用的不是 V8嘛？如果 V12的，它这不是放到 V12。
Now we use the 1 millimeter. We use the opening is 7.8, and if you bend 1.5 millimeters, we need to change the punch to this one bigger, V12, and we need also change the.
点开这个，把
change
这个 V1，这个 V1。
Change the VE size to 12.
好吧。
Now we bend 1 millimeter, so we need to change back to 7.8.
然后角度。
And here is to program the angle, the bending angle. We need to use this mode, angle mode. We enter 90 degree.
扩展尺寸。
And this is for the back gauge distance.
在这里点一下，可以切换成外尺。
This is changes the inner size and outer size of the back gauge. 外尺包含原材料。The outer size including the thickness of the sheet, and the inner size is not including the material thickness.
然后这个是1-1，就是总共1刀，在这边增加步数。
Here is used to make the program of bending steps. Now we use 2 steps. Just now is for step 1 we have program, and we can change it to step 2. We can also program to bend another degrees. And this 编了4步是吧？ We have programmed 4 steps, and after that we can click the OK button. 按 OK 键启动好的。
然后这个是那个。
And this the left button is to control the back stopper, and the right button is used to control the another stopper. This is for step 1. Now it's 90 degree, 92 degree. So 2 degrees more. So now we can use the 又补偿是吧 angle compensation function. We need to 就按取号就行了 enter 92 degree and it will deduct 2 degrees in the compensation. OK, 那我们要再折一下吗 See, the compensation is deduct 2 degrees. So we can test again. Now it's 90 degree. After we use the compensation function to deduct 2 degree, we have got 90 degree now. This is finished by 4 steps bending we have programmed in the system. And we can change the language. Press the menu and parameter setting. And here is to change the language to English. Second one, English. So we can change the language here. So this is the thickness of this is the bending length of the sheet you will bend. So you need to measure the length and enter here. And here is for the thickness of the sheet you will bend here. And we need to choose the material here. If you bend the carbon steel, you need to choose the first one, steel. If you bend the stainless steel, you need to choose this one, stainless steel. Just now we bend a carbon steel. And we need, every time we need to choose the punch. We need to make sure the punch is the same as you installed on the machine. You have 3 punch. So when you change punch, you need also change here. Make sure it's same as the one installed on the machine. And this is the lower for the die. We need to make sure the V opening. The V opening is also same as the one you use. The opening is for 1 millimeter. You can use 7.8, and 1.5 millimeter. You can use the V12, the bigger V. We only have 2 V here. One used to bend 1 millimeter, and another used to bend 1.5 millimeter. So you change to bend 1.5 millimeter. First, we need to change the V opening of the die, and then we need to change the number here, the data here. to the 12. It should be same as the tool opening you use. And here is the angle. Choose the angle. There are two modes, one for dips, another for angle. So you need every time use in the angle mode and enter the angle you want bend. Here is for the back gauge distance. And this is for the program steps. And here is because just now we and our first bending we got a 92 degree. So there is 2 degrees more. So we need to use the angle compensation function. Both Y1 and Y2 has angle compensation. So there is 2 angles more. So we just enter minus 2 angles is okay. If now we bend 88 degree, there is 2 angles less. We need to enter two angles. Then not minus, it's 2 angles if you bend 88 degree. And this is for the drawer. The drawer we can use the 2D program. You can use 2D program, enter the number you want. 这是咋用？用不来。